How's it going, crypto community? This is Jade, your favorite Martian, back with another Martian report. In this Martian report, we'll be going over an article from Tron Weekly talking about Ripple having serious connections to central banks and even the IMF. And here's how, right? Oh, this isn't news for anybody again who's been watching my channel for quite some time, right? Because my favorite thing to cover is Ripple and its connections to the IMF and central banks. But nonetheless, this article by Ali Kamar was released yesterday, and it basically goes over a lot of stuff that we already know, right? Some stuff that we don't know, or that I haven't talked about really in any of my videos yet, is Bretton Woods, and the fact that it is now, the IMF has celebrated its 75th birthday, and they have this hour-long video here of Bretton Woods at 75, and it's rethinking international cooperation. And so this is talking about basically the history of economics in the world since World War II, how Bretton Woods was founded, and so on and so forth, right? We'll start listening to this. I'll probably give it a listen through, and if there's anything related to blockchain in here, if I feel that anything's important to you as an investor in blockchain, I'll absolutely do a deep dive on this videos in the near future. But back to the rest of the article here. It talks about supernatural currencies having always been a part of the initial Keynes plan. Keynes was one of the economists involved with the formation of Bretton Woods, or not formation of Bretton Woods, but Keynesian economics is a school of economics, and it was developed by Keynes. I can't remember his first name, but so there you have it. Now, this goes on to say that the plan, which was the ideology cornerstone from which both the World Bank and the IMF were born. So I guess I was right. I didn't think that Keynesian economics was the direct creator of the World Bank and IMF, but I guess that the philosophy is obviously where it says. That's at least what this article is saying, right? So I guess I'll take pride in my own knowledge a little bit there. That I didn't read ahead this article just so everybody knows. I saw this and was like, oh, I already know what it's about, so I'll hop into it. But cool stuff to learn there, right? So the project adopted almost in full except for the neutral currency. So the idea is that we live in a world structured around this economic Keynes plan, but we kind of forgot the root, the stone at the center, the rock, gold in some cases, only in this case digital gold, because it's better currency to have your currency backed up by the gold in the electrodes of the transistor, or in the transistors of your smartphone, backing up your digital currency, as opposed to gold just sitting in a vault somewhere being useless, right? Now this goes over the original Keynesian plan, and I'll read the quote from this. A radical solution is to create a new international organization, an international central bank, to which would be handed over all foreign exchange reserves for all countries. This is the Keynes-Triffin plan on international liquidity. Does that sound similar to anybody what's going on right now with a certain blockchain company? Anyways, the major obstacle to its implementation would be the reluctance of countries to give up their sovereignty over reserves, but it can be considered as a proposal to set the ball rolling for future negotiations. Negotiations that are happening right now at G20, right? So, this is a radical idea indeed, and it would inevitably face stiff opposition from most of the world's governments and central banks because they would have to give up their international reserves, thus losing one of the handles they have to stir domestic economic development and monetary policy. Now we got a little clip from the Brad and Ross Leckow discussion that we had. Won't play that. But I believe that it's really just pushing on, building on top of what they've shared in this article thus far. Maybe we get the clip of Brad, I'm not sure. Again, haven't watched it. But I promise that whatever he says here, you'll hear him say it again in the deep dive series, if he hasn't already. Right? So, Ms. Lagarde didn't come out and speak overtly about XRP adoption in this particular video. But she espouses a series of ideas in which XRP could fit perfectly as the system's working currency. Besides that, Ripple is already working alongside 40 or 50 of the world's central banks, so it's already developed a collaborative network that will allow it to take center stage if the old Keynesian plan should become an option again for the IMF. So, the IMF's leaders have singled out Ripple in the past, calling it a disruptor, for instance, above other digital assets, which shows that shows that the Christine Lagarde obviously holds Ripple in high regards, and also that means that she's holding in high regards the technologies that they've developed, and obviously our investment here on the XRP Martian Report, their digital currency XRP, right? So, that's a quick overview of this article that was released again by Ali Kamar on Tron Weekly. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, not too much new stuff for anybody out there that's been watching me, but I do look forward to watching this, and hopefully I can get some good details out of it. Now, something else that everybody's talking about, I'm super excited about, and I want to throw it at the end of this video because this is the first video I'm actually doing today. Thank you, everyone who's helped me reach 1,000 subscribers. Like, holy crap. 1,025 already. I just got to share this analytics page with y'all before we go. Look at how fast this growth has been. Look at this. This is insane, guys. Oh my god. I feel so blessed, and I'm so grateful to all of you who have helped me build this channel up. And hopefully I can continue to grow with you, my viewers, and continue to provide content that you find as engaging as you apparently do, because you guys have flocked to me, and I feel so blessed that so many people actually care about my opinions and my views in regards to what's going on in this space. So thank you so much to every one of you. If you're not a subscriber, what are you doing? Hit that sub, join the party. But also be sure, if you did enjoy this video, hit that like and ring that bell so you can stay up to date with all my content, right? So as always, thank you everyone, especially my XRP Martians. I can't wait to see all of you in my next video on Mars.